Hey guys, and welcome back again today. And of course, I am Zach. And as you can see here, we are in a new neighborhood. I bought a neighborhood package over the weekend. I bought Hidden Springs and Monte Vista. So you are going to be seeing houses built in those two neighborhoods over the next few videos. And I decided to start over because the last house was absolutely atrocious. So I decided to start over. And this house is actually turning out really cool. And remember, this is just 25 minutes of building in real time. And what was I gonna say? It's 25 minutes building in real time, and I speed it up halfway. So it's around 13 minutes each video, and I'm gonna commentate as I build. And it's very cool. And as you can see right now, we are building a foundation, and the item menu at the bottom isn't there yet. But I fixed that because I didn't notice it. I had it turned off because I was filming for the nightclub that I have built. It looks very, very cool. Very modern, and just very like exclusive, and only like celebrities can go there, and it's very, very cool. Except I looked the other day, and looked the other day when I was actually playing live mode, and it looked dead, and that was depressing because nobody went there. It was definitely open, just nobody went there, and it was very, very sad. But anyway, this whole house is pretty much like elevated, and I think that is a good way to make your houses look different, because if you just make a house that's on like just the regular flat ground, it looks very boring most of the time, unless you like do something different to give it a little pizzazz. So to give it a little bit of pizzazz, what I always do, or what I normally do, is I build it sort of like up higher, and you know, like it's sort of a little tricky with the foundations, like the way they work, because you have to like always be building over foundation. But as you can see, I managed in this video. I almost spilled my orange juice right there. And so this house is going to be like a family sort of home, and it's going to be like a mountainy sort of home. And what was I gonna say? In the backyard, it's not really have that much of a backyard. It's gonna have like sort of like a little porch type thing that I'm about to make now, as you can see. So what I like doing is I like making split level houses, and it's very easy to do with the foundation tool. So so as you can see there, I just made the height of the wall the same height as the foundation. So what happened was I made it so like I can put a wall next to a foundation, and then I can put a door pretty much in the foundation. So it's a very cool trick that you can sort of do with that. And I know a lot of people know that, but I know some people don't. So I decided to just share that with you. But down there is going to be sort of like a little porch area, sort of like a little hangout for the kids or something. I'll figure that out later when we get to that point. And then the house is actually a cool shape, and then I still don't know how I feel about the roof. Like, I'm very happy with the way this house is turning out, but I don't know how I feel quite yet about the roof, because since it's a weird shape, it was very hard to sort of get like a shape, like a kind of roof that I wanted. I might change it even still, and I already did the roof. I recorded it, but it's very boring because the entire episode is me doing the stupid roof. So I decided not to. I've decided not to post that video, but I am going to post this one. In the last house, since that was so bad, I'm just not even going to try anymore with that house. So this is a new part 1, so that would be why I deleted the last video, because it was just so bad. But in my defense, that was my first attempt really at sort of like a let's play video, or whatever you want to call this series. And so a good trick with like foundation is like I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. Well, just make your houses like a cool shape, because you don't want your houses to just be like a square, because that's just very boring. This is not Minecraft or anything. This is The Sims, and you can make things as detailed as you wanted to, and really take advantage of how much in-depth you can get in this game. So take your time, and once you start to get bored, stop playing. Those are some of my biggest advice tips, and I know that I mentioned that in the last video. But once you start to get bored, that's when you start to get lazy, and you make not careless mistakes. That's not the word I'm looking for, but like more like you're not making the house as good as it can be. So you're not adding as much detail, yada yada yada. So right now I'm making the garage, and then I actually made it one too small. I hate it when that happens. And the house actually looks kind of small, but it's on a big lot, so it's on a big lot. I think that's why. But it actually looks very, very big. It's actually going to be very, very big. It's a 2-story home, and it has just a 1-car garage, and I'm gonna have like a big, like a long driveway come out and connect to the road, and a bunch of trees and stuff, and it's gonna be really cool. It's just gonna blend in right with the mountain. And the color I chose for this, it's not in this video. You'll see it in the next video I post. I chose like sort of a gray as the primary color of the house, and I'm gonna use the grays sort of, or like in the gray it looks sort of like rock color, not too dark, but it's like sort of like a smoky gray, and it looks really, really cool. So I think I'm gonna use like different kinds of gray, like maybe some gray siding, some gray stone, and it's going to look awesome. I'm really excited to start doing the coloring on this house. And yeah, so this house actually is pretty big. You just can't really, it doesn't look as big in the video. And I will probably post this house on the exchange. I know I'm actually gonna do that this time, because I said that forever ago when my channel started, but I never did, and now I'm actually going to do it. So what I'm making now, I changed this later. I was going to make like the master bedroom out sort of like not really connected to the house. So what I was gonna do is like I was gonna have like the master bedroom connect to the house by like sort of like a little, bridge isn't the right word, but I can't really think of any other word to call it, but like sort of like a bridge connecting to the house, and then having it like having steps going down to the main like level of the yard. And it's gonna be cool, and the yard is gonna have like a bunch of different layers, and it's gonna be really, really cool. I'm so excited about this house, and I just like the shape that I chose for it too. I thought it was very unique and just very cool. And also what I like doing is I like doing a lot of layers on my houses. So what I mean by that is making the foundations at different levels and having steps going up to the house, you know, sort of like a grand staircase going up to your actual house. And I think it's very cool. And yeah, this I actually changed almost all of it, and it skipped right there because I had stopped playing and then I kept playing. But really, like, I delete like that whole idea right there, and then that's actually going to be a deck. I'm going to change that into a deck, and that connects to the kitchen probably. I don't really know yet the layout, but I'm thinking this house is probably gonna have around, I don't know, 4 bedrooms, 4 or 5 bedrooms. So I'm hoping for it to be like a really big family home, and it's going to be very cool. So like I was saying a few minutes ago, what I like doing is putting a bunch of like layers. So as you can see right now, I'm going to put another layer of a foundation, and if you mess around with the terrain tools a little bit with the cheat on, the same cheat that you can use in my last tutorial video that I made about split leveling, you can just make it so that stairs can go down to the next level. So it's really cool, and I'm changing those stairs later. Those were just temporary stairs to sort of get the shape that I wanted to. And what you can, I figured out that as long as the foundation is 1 block away, like 1 little square away from where you're trying to connect it to, the stairs will connect in some way, as long as it's like a big enough height difference. So just keep that in mind when next time you're building a house. Just make it a cool shape, have some like different layers, and that's sort of advanced stuff. Just with some practice, you can get better at split leveling and doing all sorts of different layers, and you can make some very, very detailed houses. So now we're gonna start on the main walls of the halls of the main house, and I want to have like a bunch of balconies on the 2nd floor. So I think there's like 2 or 3. I think there's 3 balconies, and that sounds like a lot, but like they're all small, so it's sort of like so it's really not that much, and they're always in front of like those little parts that come out. And I'm going to make another one in the front wall, because this wall on the left hand side right now, that is like a little flat and it looks boring. So I put like another little thing that comes out, and I don't really know how to explain it. I think I'm gonna build that in a second here. And I don't know how I feel about like the right side right there where it's like sort of like diagonal, and then I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that yet. I think I changed that in a minute. But yeah, so now you can see the little thingy thing then that sticks out. And so now we're gonna start on the second floor, I think. Nope, not yet. I forgot to mention, if you would like to, if there's something you like about the house, something you don't like about the house, feel free to leave a comment below. I love constructive criticism. I love just when you guys read comments, because it makes me feel special, because wow, I think to myself, wow, people actually watch my videos. So it's very sad. Exciting news for the channel wise. One of my videos is is close to reaching 1,000 videos, or 1,000 views, which for me, I'm super excited about that. And after over a year of having this channel, I've gotten 20 subscribers, which is like, which I'm very happy with. And I love you guys all for watching my videos, even though I don't really have that many subscribers. So thank you, all 22 of you. But now we just finished the second floor, and we have about, 2 minutes left. So now we're going to make the third balcony. So the first one is in the front by the stairs. The second one is over the garage. The third one is over the little porch deck thingy. And I don't really know what other name to get that. So right now we are going to fix the little master bedroom thing. I didn't really like that. I felt like it came out of nowhere, and I didn't really like it very much. So we're going to delete that, but keep the same concept of having it come out like a deck, and it's going to be very, very cool. So now guys, we are around the end of the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm loving making these videos. I really enjoy making them. I'm going to be releasing a video of my nightclub building very soon. I just have to edit that and stuff like that. So if you like this house, leave a comment below. If you didn't like the house, leave a comment below. Tell me what I can fix, what you do like, what you don't like, or just leave a comment below. Say hi to me, because I'll probably say hi back. And if I don't, I'm sorry, because it probably didn't show up in my flippin' inbox, because sometimes it doesn't do that. But make sure you leave a comment below. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a great day.